Yeah, yeah, divine. Feel me right quick. Yo, y'all as real as it gets, and y'all will notice me like a rose I grew from concrete and Pac's poetry. If I don't ask you to talk, then please don't speak a word, or I'll punch your jaw and leave you like Nelly, speech impaired. I'm sick in the mind and I will stab y'all in the temples. You can tell me how it feels when your body starts to tremble. It's like you can't see the way my form has been built, cause I stand above all like I was born on some stilts. Like my pen's my weaponry, bringing skill from the depth of me, slaughtering every enemy. You has the nerve to step to me, and those who reppin' me, man, I'll show you some love. And those who hating my form, man, I'll show you a snub from a 45 slug buried deep into your head, circling through your brain after eating through your flesh. You fucking maggots, man, I'll treat you all like faggots, punch you in the fucking face just so you can bend backwards. Y'all just average, going against the fucking savage. Stepping in my path is like asking for that madness. Y'all some haskins, and I'm the newest form riffing and ripping up any vicinity that you live in. I'm a monster spitting, kicking in every door, bringing the hardcore noise along with some war. Man, I'm all raw. The rest of y'all are just some flakes, and I can't stand you heathens. Y'all ain't got what it takes to go against the God, hand for hand, mind for mind. Y'all will never kill the rhyme, we're going rhyme for rhyme. I'm like the Bret Hart, best of was, is, and will be. Like I'm crawling in your skin, cause I know that you'll feel me. I'm sick in the head with the mind I possess, and the sickness lies beyond the rhymes that I express. And y'all some fucking pagans, some real non-believers. A divine, a god like Khan when I'm splitting minds with cleavers. Y'all some silent reapers trying to creep upon divine. I catch y'all in the prime and torture your fucking mind, cause y'all are nowhere close to the skill I can take. My words will eat your thoughts and will damage your brain, and this savage will reign any empire that's built, and any person standing in my path will get killed. The wrath that I spill is mightier than God's hands, and the feeling his vengeance across the lawns of his lands. Now we all understand how God himself made me, the definition of a man whose mind is crazy, and that's what he gave me, the brain of a beast to just rip any track and rap insane on any beat, while my mind expands far past horizons of the common man. Thought process falls to pieces like held in Gandhi's hands. If I could walk the world on stilts, I would run y'all over, so not in the path of wrath when God's cup runneth over. If I could build a land with one hand, I use all 5 fingers, save the other 5 to smack those hating divine figures, make their minds quiver. The thought of a rhyme spitter who'll spit quicker than lightning strike and make a time shiver. If I was brave enough to lay my hands upon the mighty, I would choke the heavens till they decided to light me, cause my form of flesh will forever be mortal death, and surpass my afterlife until I'm reborn with breath. If I feel the thorns of death like I'm laying on beds of roses, I know my time's withered down to permanent hypnosis. When my eyes start closing, I know peace led me to rest, cause it's war that forever keeps me breathing my last breath. And if I could walk with the righteous, I would in a second, and preach my words of wisdom. Let their minds intercept it, let them see what I see and share a part of my mind. Let them know the anger that is felt in the heart of the divine. If I could show them my pain, they'd see how I hurt, never knowing what's insane. Man, my force so proud the earth, looking for any sign that peace will be delivered, but finding my mind stuck in the war with the severed, yearning for unknown answers, straying from my reality. I'm flooded with the thoughts playing inside my mentality. I'm bruised with wounds, and those that can't see just curse the form I've assumed and won't let me just be that man that I am, who strives hard to never quit, who uses the pen to destroy those who ain't shit, who rages war on paper, delivering the gore with his feet steadily balanced upon the core of war, while running through my mind and trying with thoughts and clouded myths. A path to the righteous surrounded in blood and piss. My thought process will never get used to this. My brain playing tricks like seeing an atheist with a crucifix. The dreams I imagine are too sick for most men, like the slaughtering of kids in the midst of Stonehenge. My flow is sacred, holy passages get left vacant. I work for Satan, man, who leaves my flesh naked. I awake at the prime hour of the overall time that can open all minds and can blind my own eyes. I was born to right, rain like a storm in the night. My sources were right, I got power like the force of Christ. Don't get lost in the light, and I'm the boss of the night. So when day comes around, y'all will have lost your life. Did y'all really think you weren't viewing my sight? I see all you got a brain, but you not using it right. I'm from the circle of globe that glows when sun shows, where these shadows grow and overlap the light of your homes, where the heathens are breathing and the demons stay creeping to suck the blood you're bleeding and infect the thoughts you're dreaming. And the reason for fiending is found in our secrets, hidden beneath a wall of thought and buried in the regions of brainwave patterns where these tissues get shattered, eternal bleeding. where the blood rushes, all that matters. The facts that I gather leave you vigorously captured and sent to this earth where you are rigorously raptured. Split right in half, right down the middle of your form, with a sword dating back before the warriors were born. In the core of a storm, I see the weakness of the people, and that of the faith sinning under Jesus' steeple. The beliefs of people, like cobblestone paths I pave on this land known as earth, where my wrath is displayed, where I'll be buried and paved in the soil by my grave, and where Satan will reach from hell and claim me as a slave, where parasites casinos having the mind of a genius, and heathens getting killed by the armies and the legions that make up the war that I'm fighting so righteous, where my beliefs hit the floor when I'm writing indictments. I stay right with the titans and closer with the Tysons, and bite your ears off so you can't hear what I'm writing. I take a liking for lighting up this world like lightning. I'm seen worldwide when the sky's lit up and brighten, cause everything I'm writing plays a philosophical role, coming from a man whose molecules form an allotropical soul. I put rage in my pen with the strength of 10 men, ready for the taste of flesh and the cannibal's den, ready to put Satan to the test of heavenly sin, and raise hell on God and get him ready again by the form that he sends, that of a hellraiser, divine the kind of slash your face open with a razor, leave your grill consuming blood that your cranium is losing. Who knew the sight of you and fear could be so amusing? Send chills to my spine that could fill up my mind with the words needed to destroy you with just rhymes. Who knew my kind would surface in the time I prime, following the path I paved with delivering signs that war is upon us, not even Gandhi can stop us. We'll never cease for peace, and that's a real raw promise. I speak all honest, so when it's time you better understand, you better comprehend the force that's held in my hand. I didn't want to do it, but I had to get to it. I didn't want to say goodbye, but we gotta go through it. But that doesn't mean I'm done with this music. Expect to see me bomb back when I get my fuse lit. I'm just taking a little break for a minute. 2 LPs in a year is more work than just spitting. Just take the time to imagine all the work. So much writing and recording, it's kinda berserk. Do you understand the dedication that it takes? You steadily on the move like a car with no brakes. I got my name through the beat and my every rhyme, so take heed to these flaws and don't fuck with the vine. We've come to that path where the music meets its end, where after this the beat stops, where it's silence again.